prepared!
Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? Another day, another account takeover. CVC is just around the corner to finish. I'm just banging out a few more extra points. We are losing this one, but still wanna get some points in, you know? But yeah, how you guys been? How you guys doing? Morning all. Sunny, SK, Davies, and Funny Shorts. Okay, well, enough about that. I think it's over. There we go. It is what it is. Still, respectable 7 mil. We weren't really going for the win, but didn't want to fall too far behind either. Want to remain in tier 6 and whatnot. Also, our personal rewards were pretty shit, so had to make some moves today. So yeah, how you guys doing? Anything else I need to do on my own account before we relog? Not really. We lost CVC too? Yeah. CVC is not something you should expect to win every time, like... Comes down to how well prepared the other clan is, basically. Alrighty, let's log into the first dude's account. Some top funny videos. Thank you for the subscribe, Jack. Welcome, welcome. Let's see now. Okay, at least relogging is a lot faster now. Used to be slow as shit. Now it ain't. Okay, let's see what we are up to. Okay, staggering loss here as well, but it is what it is. Okay, we got a couple of melee power here, quite the old account however, so hasn't been played too hard on it. Has been used gently. Okay, here's all the Legos we possess. Let's see what kind of goals we have for today. What are we trying to do? Some Hydra action, arena. Okay. Okay, came back 4 months ago. Alrighty. Okay. Decent legendaries over here. I don't see any amazing provokers. Okay, we do have some decent provokers here from the Epic segment. Shouldn't be too hard, but not that many champions on the account, so let's see what we're trying to do. What's the gear situation looking like? Where's your gear, bro? What is happening with people lately? Where's your gear, dudes? Why? How is it legal to have 200 pieces? What happened, man? Sold a lot for CVC. Look how that turned out. You weren't even close to winning that CVC. Why did you ruin your account for a piece of content that doesn't matter, dude. All flat stats. Well, I hope you did, but this is way too low amount of gear to have on an account. I'm pretty sure you sold stuff you weren't supposed to. It was sniped? By 3 million? Really? Also, you could have done a lot more points if you knew where to look for them. It's quite a lot of energy to have laying around. Well, I mean, to be fair, you didn't really do much of an impact with less than 150 points. So, yeah, I mean, you didn't even max out your personal rewards, to be fair. Yeah, that's not a snipe right there. That's quite the opposite of a snipe. That is annihilation. Anyway, enough about that. Definitely try to keep your account with above 1,000 pieces of gear. Even if they're bad, they're better than no gear. You gotta gear your champions with something. What kind of Hydras are you trying to push here? What difficulty of Hydra do you think we should be going for here? You do have a lot of champions, but I don't know if we have the gear for all three. Maybe if we swap around and such. I don't think you're going to be able to pull off a Titus team. Let's put down Lemonisi for block buffs. See if he's going to be nice. $15 million damage on Nightmare. Surely we can do better than that. Okay. Drop defense with this guy. Drop attack. Leech. Could bring the bat for some provoke action, turn meter boostage. One submission from Rare Mats, that's awesome, man. Pretty good stuff over there. Okay. See if he covers a lot of things. With Sifi, we might actually not need... Actually, no. Was the Fear not block debuffable? Can't remember that for the Hydra. Did I miss it? Yeah, cannot be blocked, right? Okay. We already have most bases covered with this team. Perfect Veil would be nice though. Any good Perfect Veil champions? No, really. Damn, you don't even have a Rector draft? That's illegal. There's really literally no perfect Veil champions on the account, man. How's that happened? Without being able to take care of perfect of the Fear Heads, you're gonna have pretty rough time. There's no what's it called? The Void Epic. Perfect. I mean Fear Booster. That's literally it, dude. I mean, you've never opened a freaking Rector draft, like, ever? It's kinda odd. Rare with Team Veil. Doesn't have it. Did it have to be perfect Veil, by the way? Has to be perfect. I mean, without a perfect Veil, it's gonna be pretty rough, not gonna lie. What could work instead? Can't be blocked or resisted, so next best thing is removing it. There's no Mifrala? Oh, there she is. Okay, Mifrala is kind of cool for an extra cleanser, I guess. The Hex out of her is also nice. And you said your Luminicity ain't doing much damage, so maybe an extra damage dealer ought to do it. What could that be? I don't see an amazing extra damage dealer so far. Yeah, I mean, that's cool as well. Yeah, that is as good as we can hope for, I guess. He does have Doom Priest, but it has to be Doom Priest's turn to remove the debuffs. We could use that for the second team, I guess. Who can also be a nice damage dealer for this team? Let's build the second team and see what's left. Maybe we're gonna add Ninja in this one. In this one, I want to bring Rathalos Sartak. Maybe Arbiter for Revive, turn meter boostage. Visix for Provoke, decrease speed. We still don't have increased speed on this. I think this frog was doing a bang-up job with that one. What was this frog doing? Decrease speed again. We could bring it on the other team then. Yeah, maybe we're gonna do this then. Yeah, but it's only a single target, that's not gonna work. Thank you for the subscribes, guys, appreciate ya. A lot of subscribes today. Okay. This team still doesn't have block debuffs. I mean, block buffs for the enemies, so maybe an Ugo. What else was this Froggo doing? So no Veil on this one either. But isn't this frog still gonna be doing some stuff? No, this is only for everything except fear, basically. The perfect veil problem definitely is not great, but it is what it is. Yeah, I guess these two steams might be decent. What were you using before? Some similar. On this team we don't have Strengthen, which is kind of a bummer. So instead of her, we could be putting... what's his face? This guy? Maybe? We don't have increased speed though, do we? What are the increased speed champions on the account? Nothing I'd like to use. Doesn't look too promising. It might not be for Nightmare just yet, but I'd give it a try, this one at least for Nightmare. Not sure if this one's gonna work on Brutal, but we can try. Yeah, it's good. Good that we have free gear removal nowadays, indeed. Why the hell does this leaderboard shit still flash every freaking day? Like, what's the point of this piece of crap? Like, if I'm not on the first place, why would I ever care about a notification on leaderboards, guys? Like, who the fuck asked for that crap? So annoying. So annoying. This Mickey needs help. Honestly, this team we might even try right now, after we're done building. Mephrala being at 50 is not the biggest problem, and technically we could swap her out, but having Hex definitely helps. We don't have Hex on this team, but we could build out Ugo in a Hex set, and that's gonna work. Let's try and build out this team. That's an okay looking banner. Crit damage, crit damage. Only 4-star attack. Sadly, that's what we possess. Okay. Okay. Couple of crit damage pieces, the rest is randos. Not very many crit damage gloves, I see. How's it going, Gabriel? Be a lot cooler if it's a 6-star. See them attack chesticles. Pretty nice boot right there. Okay. Yeah, not that one. I'm just trying to see from exact filters for now. Okay, so this is the highest crit helmet you possess. If we put this on, that will give us a lot of extra speed. Okay, plus 10 crit here. We're not going to be using this guy right now, so let's try and do that. Okay, a lot more crit. And now a lot more speed. Now he's crit capped, crit damage is the same, accuracy is fine-ish. Yeah, I'm down to try it like this. Attack went higher, HP. Yeah, let's try like this. See what that do. Okay, let's fix up this ninja. Accuracy is fine, speed is fine, attack is fine. He ain't crit capped, but he was. I guess I can just bring back his the helmet from Leo, basically. Yeah, this one, and crit capped perfectly. Okay. Decent attack. Crit damage is fine. Yeah, I like it. Okay. No need to touch her much. She could be faster, that's for sure. No way you're building her in protection. Okay, apparently you're using her for arena. She's a little bit slow for arena, but it is what it is. Vizix is gonna need a lot of help here. She will need to be very fast, maybe and relentless. What's the Luminosity looking like? Nothing. Any preset we're using on her or something? I guess the Rathalos one could work. Let's just do that for now, so we can prove the concept. Where the hell are your accessories, bud? Thank fuck. Thank fuck. She's not crit capped, however. This chesticle might be the answer to that. There you go, perfect. Mastery's wrong? Well, I mean, if you're using her for Amius, let's just leave her like that. Right now, she is gonna be a block boss type of champion for you for more than anything else. Might not be that worth it. But let's leave it like that for now, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna try Nightmare, but we might have to tone our expectations down. Mifral is naked. I'm assuming. Can we ascend her at least? Nope. Can't you solo this? I regret everything. That ain't happening. This ain't soloing shit. Can't solo? Sad. This at least. Yeah, you gotta farm that crap from time to time. You didn't have that much to exchange to begin with, though. What's a proper team I can use? There's not enough in the potion mixture, guys. What is this potion mixture you speak of? There. Grand total of 2. What about the rest of them? I need 4 more. Jeez, Rick. Is the turtle... Oh, the turtle doesn't even drop defense on auto, huh? That's funny. No gear on Wukong. Sad. Yeah, seemed like it. It's gonna take 5 business days, it seems. Should be hearing about the new fusion calendar today. Gotta prepare my body for that one too. Minute potion keep run. Yikes. Oh wow, we got ourselves 3 of the big ones at least. I don't know what this is. So Wukong's not geared. Yeah, I'm going for the fusion. I don't think many players can afford not to go for the fusion nowadays, if you gotta be honest. I know it's not the best of the best, but trust me guys, as soon as you reach Faction Wars hard, you're gonna start understanding how important it is to grab all the fusions you can. Especially for free-to-play players, like... It's kinda really important. Artak also doesn't have gear, huh? Okay. So this is the reason why you want to keep some kind of gear on your account, man. Like, always having to switch out gear for every single piece of content gets pretty annoying pretty fast. Yeah, it takes 5 business days to complete a run with this thing. Zero multi-battles on the account? How's that happening, Chief? How'd that happen, Governor? Okay, thank fuck we got ourselves the potions anyway, so... I don't have to worry about that no more. Falcon should be doing it in 6 seconds, actually. Okay, let's see some kind of gear for Mifrala. Doesn't have to be hers. That is one slow arbiter, my guy. I'll just grab that for now. Slap a pair of accessories and call it a play. The accuracy is criminally low though. Let's just slap on a accuracy chesticle. That's decent. Still low though, believe it or not. Okay. You gotta start farming Spider, man. Why wouldn't you be farming Spider? There's no more event dungeons, so good luck with that. Gotta build a proper Relentless here. This one looks good. Looking for speed. We're not gonna be using Rathalos on this, so might as well grab his crap. Okay, proper fast boots now. Let's take these for now. Don't have a single speed build with speed on it, aside from this one, that is. Damn. Pretty slim pickings. That's your fastest glove. Jesus. What are the accessories looking like? Maybe we can pair something. The accuracy is non-existent. There's some, but we're gonna need plenty more where that came from. Maybe we can pair a pinpoint on him. I mean a perception. Not a single speed perception boot, that's impossible, man. A feral glove, perhaps? Oh my god, dude. How the fuck do you have this low resources for relics? This is not looking very promising. I don't think this is gonna be a nightmare run. Yeah, the accuracy is not for Nightmare. Brutal sounds doable. To be fair, we need only 280 on the Provoker. We are somewhat close, but not really. Pretty much guessed. Pretty much. It'd be like that sometime. There's no books here either. 4-turn cooldown. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, there's still plenty of work on the account, I can tell you that much. Did we manage to equip everything? I don't think Nightmare is gonna be the Hydra we attack. I'd say Brutal would be the way to go. Did we equip everybody? Let me put... Sure. Getting books is hard though. Even I don't have physics book, not gonna lie, but then again I don't either. That is a slow ass Wukong you got there. We see, wow, this CP is fast, man. I mean, not fast, but pretty decent, yeah. Relatively speaking. This Lemonese needs a little bit more help. You don't have a speed boot on perception, so that ain't happening. Still slow as shit. How'd that happen? Wait, was this even a speed boot? It was. Hella slow. Oh well. Let's see if we have a shot at Brutal. I think we should. Even though the damage is gonna be pretty low. I already checked, bro. There was no speed boots on perception. I literally was shocked you had no speed boots on perception. Okay, maybe they were equipped actually. Okay, that might work then. Still pretty slow, but not as slow, I guess. Okay, in terms of order, Let's try like this. Keep only trip roll. Keep doing that and you're not gonna progress very fast, man. Like, I don't know who you're watching, but it's not for your account level. If you want to progress in this game, you can't start watching endgame people when your account is early mid-game. If you do that, you're literally just not gonna progress at all for a lot of time. Looking for that perfect piece and ignoring all of the good pieces you could actually be using right now is gonna play a bad role for you. You're literally playing the game as if you're end game and you're literally just entering mid game, man. You cannot be selling everything under triple roll before you actually have at least a decent amount of double roll. I'm keeping every double roll, dude. Like, if your gear is under 1,000 items, you're doing something massively wrong. Like, all these content creators screaming skip on every fusion just because it's not the next frickin' Newt or Trund or whatever. Like, yeah, man, I get it. It's not gonna make anything for your account, but somebody that started 3, 5, 10 months ago, they need every champion they want. Did we literally not block debuffs on anybody? Did Lemonice even take a turn? Well, don't do what SK does either. He's on the other side of the spectrum, but yeah, try to be in a good middle. What's happening, guys? Is the block buffs not happening? What's happening? Why is she not block buffing? That's literally the only reason we have her in here. Let me see if there's another block buff champion. I guess we could put Wukong. He's gonna be much more useful in the damage department as well. Fucking faction crypts. This Wukong is way over crit capped. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, you literally just start playing the game and you're pretending you're running an endgame account when you literally should be saving everything that has decent stats on it. Because right now, we could be building these champions much differently, but we barely have anything to work with. increased defense didn't happen, I'd rather reset. Nice. $1 billion clash damage is cool and all, but don't think that's something amazing or anything like that. Like, 1 billion clash is decent. Definitely decent. It really comes down to the champions you have, and yeah, you do have enough gear for at least a decent Chimera team, I guess, but you really gotta have a little bit more gear than this. Problem is you're missing some core champions for Chimera right now. And a decent amount of gear. Sadly, our Visixer is way too slow to keep the Provoke live, and look at this nonsense now. If Visix was slightly faster, this would have happened, but she needs to be a lot faster and booked. Like, we got lucky here because this Hydra had lower... what's his face? Lower speed because we managed to actually get an extra turn, and that's never gonna happen. Use Wixwell for what? For the Provoke? Now they just said it, so we could try that. We could also be using the Bat, but I'm using the Bat for the other thing. Thing is, she also brought decreased speed, which is nice. The ally protection ain't bad, but yeah, let's see how it goes with Wixwell indeed. We're not fast enough for Visix, and without the books, ain't happening. 220, not the fastest out of the lot, but it'll do. Then drop defense again. What is he geared for? Clan boss, it seems. Resisted. Fuck. That was a 3% by the way. Yeah, this Hydra, I think it should be fine-ish for ya. Did this guy still cleanse? Or did all the debuffs just fall off? Didn't pay too much attention. But yeah, something like this should be okay-ish for Brutal. I don't think you're ready for Nightmare, at least max chests. Might take a little bit longer. Might take a few other champions and whatnot. Okay, let's take a look at your arena. Having both Sifi and Arbiter in the same team doesn't make too much sense. Wait. No. Good your last arena champion could be. You don't really have a great one. I guess Donnie could be okay, even though he doesn't look built too great. Ninja does some freeze. Does. Not exactly the arena type if you ask me. This might be more annoying. Like this guy evading behind UDK is gonna be pretty annoying indeed. Wukong reviving back, Sifi being behind everybody. This Sifi's kinda on the squishy side, no res, but I think we messed with her or something. AoE freeze, not that amazing, but it's something. Sifi is potentially not somebody you care to start with. She's great as a go second team as well, especially with a UDK behind. I mean, I guess Ninja is fine if you already are using him. There's not a huge improvement we can swap him out for. He needs to be in a 4-piece stone skin, no questions asked. Heck, even a full stone skin if you can, 6-piece. Not a single stone skin accessory actually. It's not for him. Right. This one is a good ring. To be fair, we do not want him to be fast, so pairing him with a second piece here is not a great idea. With UDK you want him as slow as possible, so you don't want to pair his stuff. Oh, he has a stun skin pre-build. There you go, slow as mud. Very low HP and defense though. What the fuck are these boots? That's your only boots from Snowskin? That sucks. Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. This is a horrible helmet. And somehow it's your best helmet. That sucks. This one's fine. Yeah, the rest is fine. That was what Equip did. Oh, it wasn't? Well, not much has changed though. Sad, not much has changed, noises. Yeah, Salt Gear, that'd be a funny one. Yeah, I mean, something like this should be working decent. Honestly, the Sifi doesn't need to be this quick here. UDK basically blocks everything, and Sun Wukong does his thing over and over again. Should be an okay arena team, but yeah, I don't know. A weird account to work on. A lot of decent things have been done on the account, but also a lot of weird choices. Like selling all of that gear was not a great thing. Okay, let's move down to the next account for today. See what we're doing over there. Did what we could here, swapped out a lot of gear and whatnot, but can't really do much more. What about Tag Arena? I don't know, man. What about it? I barely managed to scrape together a single team there for Classic. I can't really imagine myself building two other okay teams for the rest of it. Let's see what the X7Z has on his account now. See what that do. Okay. His clan boss doesn't seem to be doing too well. Okay. These two we bring. This ain't bad. Five-star Brimstone on Lamanisi. Sadly, she's not gonna do much there. Okay. Hack tune for increased speed, perhaps. What was she bringing? That's good. Yeah, instead of Morag, let's bring her. Cut tune for the increased speed. Oh, actually, the strengthen only happened when she revives, so maybe Morag is still worth, or an ally protector. Yeah, maybe it's a Morag. Yeah, let's go like this. Okay, that's a fast cartoon right there. Morag bet on the slow side. Why is she crit capped? I guess. Makes sense. This ninja looks okay. Raphalos needs a little bit of help. This looks fine-ish. A bit more defense wouldn't kill her. Okay, I think we're on to something. Oh my goodness, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing, step bro? It's been a while since you've been here, hasn't it, bud? Damn, son. Just don't forget me when you need some Primal Shard opened. Not that it's gonna be that impressive on your account, like you literally have everything already. Like, is this every single mythical almost? 28 mythicals right there, some of them with +1s and +2s, like, Jesus. Jesus. Insane. What are you doing, Step, bro? For real, for real. Okay, that's a bad chesticle over there. Be a lot cooler if we can swap it, and you already are using it, the extra crit out of Savage. Oh shit, you have wrong masteries, bud. Well, there's your problem. See now, there's your problem. Yeah, I'm resetting these, bro. It's always a good idea to get the extra crit. The attack is always a bad idea. It's gonna be general PvE, so... This is still worth it, isn't it? I'd rather grab this one. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Usually do minnow, unless I want something quick. Where that silver at, bruh? Okay, now it's crit capped. I'm just looking okay. There's nothing but a speed tank, but it's fine. Sure. And more egg. Yes. Huh? Isn't this still better for Ninja? Yeah, quite the alt account you got there. When are you gonna do a third account, man? That's the account I want to take over. Start yourself a fresh new account, bud. Come on, man. Support a little. You have the time. Wouldn't it be better if we bring this to Rathalos? I mean, it's a lot of accuracy. I don't know, I'm not gonna bother, but... That's actually a cool... That's actually a decent damager relic as well. I haven't seen that one before. Yeah, let's leave it like that, whatever. Yeah, accounts like that don't happen from work, my guy. Wouldn't Tractor be better? Instead of who, though? Spitting facts right there. Okay. Let's see what we got over there. Couple of ancients. Nothing. Yeah, that's where the real money's at. This team doesn't have a proper healer, though. With Morag on the team, yeah, Rector might be the better choice here. She built. She looks okay, but her HP needs to be a lot higher for her to do her job properly. Let me see if we can steal some bigger, better HP gear somehow. Masteries ain't done. Okay, a lot faster, a bit more HP. It's gonna be better like this. We don't care about the accuracy here, that's for sure, so we're looking for speed, HP percent, HP. And there is no such thing on the account. Maybe without the HP percent then. Still nothing. Wow. You're joking. Not a single OK banner, huh? Wow. That's illegal. Not a single banner with speed, you're trying to say. Are you like selling every single banner with speed or something? What the fuck? How'd that happen, Chief? No HP with HP. Unbelievable. Well, I guess this one's slightly better, but not by much. First to pay. Good enough, I guess, for a try. Something like that. Let's see how that go. But I think we left ourselves without a decrease attack. Nobody brings decrease attack now, huh? That's a no-no. Rector Draft does, but she doesn't have the accuracy for it. That might be it. We just saw decreased attack, by the way. Is Rector the only one that does that there? I think so. Yeah, it's only Rector. She barely has anything. The accuracy is way, way too far off. I think we saw an accuracy banner somewhere. But even with that one, it's gonna be a while. Accuracy, HP, and defense. Double HP on this one. You have that one already. If accuracy chest feels wrong. It's okay-ish. Can't even bring it to 12, can I? I could. That's a lot less HP though. glyphs here and there. Well, as soon as this gets leveled to max as well as this, it's gonna be closer to home, but still. Yeah, something like that, I guess. The decreased attack ain't landing much. Perhaps Shadow, but it's been a while. Was that team healing enough? So far this looks like it might be a free key for you. You said you're doing a 4 key right now. If we do 24 mil, that would be a free key. Be a lot cooler if you had the Gore on the team instead of Haikatune and Rector, because that basically fits both the roles. Then just trying to amp up. Well, that went shitty real freaking fast. Let me quit that. Looks like an okay team. A little bit bigger, better gear, and this should be a 3-key easy. Maybe even a 2-key soon. Still need a little bit of bigger, better gear. That's a decent ring. Makes you faster. That's a pretty crap banner. Getting reworked into better thing would be amazing. There was no reason to max it out. Maxing this out would have been far better. This does give us 15% extra attack, so this is basically like a 6-star piece anyway. A little bit of more crit damage, a bit more attack, but not that amazing, is it? Yeah, I don't know. Both the helmet and the shield look pretty mediocre. This one looks like a great helmet for Ninja, even though the attack is less. I don't know about that. I don't know. Pretty sure Rathalos is gonna do more damage if we swap him out to something different. I think Ninja giving him his relic would be better. Five more damage, so stacks up to 10. Yeah, I think we swap it out, even though the accuracy is pretty nice. I don't know, man. I don't feel comfortable doing that swap for him. But Ninja will deal a good amount of damage like this. And right now Ninja does need all the accuracy he can get. I don't know, I'm leaving it like that. So you wanted to know what else you should be concentrating on your account. Yeah, I don't know. Kinda having a hard time today thinking. Don't just hate it when that happens. Didn't have the best of sleep this night. You be like that. Let's look at Hydra and see what we can figure out. That might be an answer. You definitely need to have 4 in your... Definitely need to bring 4 into your Hydra team. Some like this, some like that. There's definitely a second Hydra team potential here for you if this one already does the job for you. Increased speed is nice. Guess still could be okay-ish. Rector is very important. And a proper provoker, and we're there. Was this Croc provoking? Nope. Ain't doing much. Physics. Right. Yeah, I think a team like this should do you well. Block debuffs is what we're missing here, though. Fucking hell, we don't have any block debuff champions on the account. Not even a frickin' Ugo. Frickin' yikes. Well, might be worth bringing Lemonisi in the mix. Not feeling great about removing Katoon, but I think that's the champion that we get to remove here. Yeah, something like that. Vizix is your only provoker. Decrease speed and ally protect also ain't bad. Oh, what the fuck? Why do we have Rector and Still on the same team? Yeah, something like that. This should be okay. Building somebody in a hex set would be good. If you can. Yeah, I think this might be a good hard Hydra. So yeah, Lemonisi might be worth building out for you. Having block debuffs on the team is very important. So make sure to get her on. Also, her having a 5-star blessing is amazing. I think this team would do you decent. Might be doable for you for hard. Okay. I mean, for now, I think that's about it here, isn't it? Other than that, other champions worth building. I'd say concentrate on your faction wars. Like, does seem like you have decent champions already for the main pieces of content. Might want to start leveling up generally useful champions that also are going to help you in the faction wars so you can progress there better. Or if you just need a specific champion for a particular type of content. Nothing really stands out like a must level up for you right now. There are quite a few generally good champions over here, like... I guess I can just throw a few potential good 60s. This one's good. This one's helpful. This guy's decent. This guy's decent. She's decent. This guy can be nice. This guy's great. This guy. This guy's great for Doom Tower. This guy's decent. That's a decent reviver. She can be helpful in some secret, and more like Centranos. This guy's a great drop defense. This guy can be nice. This guy's huge for waves. This guy's great nuker. Yeah, off the top of my head, those would be champions I would look into if I need them for something. Like, none of them are specifically gonna help you super much right now, but they are decent to have at level 60, I can tell you that much. But no real absolute game changers or anything like that. But Toragi is amazing if you build him in regen for soloing the Scarab King. He's also pretty solid provoker, ally protector kind of deal. So yeah, out of these Toragi, I'd start with Toragi, because he can literally solo Scarab for you, if that's something you're having a hard time with. Something like that. Something like that. That's awesome, X. Well, if you're having a hard time somewhere on Faction Wars, start helping yourself out with some generally good champions. From the ones I listed, heck, you might research and find yourself some other good champions. These were just the best of the best. Some I don't use, so I don't really know too much about, so there's that too. Okay, let me grab myself a coffee. We're done for now with this. And maintenance is happening real soon. And I'm assuming that we're also gonna see the Fusion calendar, for which I want to record a video, and it's gonna be live on stream today. Yeah, the calendar should be any second now. Be right back. Okay. Full event schedule very soon. Do that then. Doesn't he in the MX yet? Guess not. Okay, maintenance should be starting real soon. I just got news my car is on the way, kinda excited, not gonna lie. Should be about 10 days now and she should be in Bulgaria. Can't wait, can't wait. Okay, maintenance should be on. There we go. So any second now we should be getting ourselves the calendar, hopefully. While I'm waiting for that, I could prepare myself for the thing. It's so hard to get this transformation correct. Okay, some like this. Okay. There we go. Left, right, intro. Let's keep it dark. Alrighty, let's wait for that calendar any second now, I'm assuming. While I'm waiting, I guess I could prepare myself a quick little optimization for the video. Gotta say, ChatGPT has been an absolute godsend for that. Godsend of the absolute kind. Minutes. Damn. What are they doing again? Some Black Friday nonsense, perhaps? We'll see. So it begins. Still nothing. Quite shitty being having my time schedule for my streams every time there usually are maintenances. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, for show SK. Kinda hard, man. Kinda hard. Not ideal. Come on, man. Nah, that ain't happening, bud. We're actually making a killing over at the Hearthstone channel, too. Managed to break 30,000 subscribers over there. Kinda insane, not gonna lie. 500,000 views almost for the month. Making some moves. Making some moves everywhere. Fusion Calendar should have been out by now, by the way. Nope, still loading. Doesn't seem like it. Would it kill you to give us the calendar when the frickin' maintenance is on? Like, fuck. This is the perfect time to have the calendar on, but why would you do such a thing? I mean, I don't know, waiting here, sitting around, not being able to play the game, not being able to do the fusion calendar. Maybe we're just gonna cut the stream short today. We still managed to pull off a couple of takeovers, so ain't nothing wrong with that. I was supposed to also take a look at another dude's account for some quick turtle action on Fire Knight, but he doesn't seem to be here, so there's that too. Anyway, Yeah, not much to do, I guess. So I guess I'll chill a little, and when the Fusion calendar is out, I'm gonna bang out a quick video, so be on the lookout for that one. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, like, subscribe, and check out my latest videos, including the Fusion calendar, and if you should or shouldn't go for the Fusion himself. I myself will be going for him, but then again, what don't I go for nowadays? So yeah, have a good one, guys, and I'll see you on the next video or stream. Have a good one, dudes. Bye. Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Bye, guys.